The Corvidae Diary. Day 1. Temperature 37 degrees C. I should be at work, not stuck here at home. 14 days isolation thanks to those plonkers in HR. A cleaner sneezes in front of me and they completely overreact. They don't give a shit about me or the virus. They're just terrified they'll be held liable if I fall sick on the premises. Still, it's 2 weeks away from Trevor, wandering round the office, saving every situation like he's Captain Kirk. Bloody drama queen. And people are emailing me stuff. I just wish they wouldn't send me so much. Anyway, as soon as my Tesco delivery gets here, I'm all set. Day 2. Temperature 37 degrees C again. Noisy outside. Sounds like kids, but it can't be. They'll all be in school, unless it's half term. Can't see the front of the building from here. All I get is reflected noise. Remember that low-flying jet 2 weeks after 9/11? I have never been so terrified. They're protesting. It's those climate change kids. What do we want? No more CO2. When do we want it? Now. Once upon a time it was apartheid, feminism, the ozone layer. Now it's climate change. Day 3. Temperature 37.4 degrees C. But that reading's dodgy. I had a coffee. It probably confused the thermometer. Cheap, crappy thing. And guess where it was made? China. You couldn't make it up. Those kids are still outside, chanting away. They're never happy unless they've got something to complain about. If they've got the energy to protest, they should be at work, holding down a job, keeping the economy going, like me. Email from Sarah. Apparently Michael is struggling with the CCH pitch. Could I take a look? I've got a lot of time for Sarah. Some people would have made a real fuss. It was due last week, it's 9% of our projected income, blah, blah, blah. But not Sarah. Just a simple request, please could I take a look? The CCH project's going to be huge. It's nice she trusts me to sort it out. And she's always so well dressed. Day 4, 37.6 degrees C. That's still basically normal. I just wish that lot outside would shut up. All that chanting and singing. I found a clip of them on Facebook and realised that's here, that's outside. They've completely blocked the road. What happens if someone falls sick? How's an ambulance supposed to get through? They'd have to land a helicopter on the roof. Thank God I'm still fighting fit. I'm actually quite enjoying it. No meetings, no distractions, just getting on with the job. I miss the coffee run and the banter. I thought about phoning Trevor, give him a chance to complain about my timesheets. Not that they're very interesting right now. I'm managing to resist daytime TV, but I'm getting seriously addicted to radio phone-ins. Please, God, kill me before I get so old and contrary. Michael's really messed up CCH. Hard to avoid a grim satisfaction at Trevor's golden boy making such a cock-up. I never believed that stuff about Trevor and Sarah. She's just not his type. He likes bad blondes. She's more Earth Mother type. All natural fibres and hummus. Someone coughing next door. Woke me up in the small hours. At least that lot outside quietened down at night. Maybe their mums turn up with hot chocolate to read them stories. Day 5, 37.9 degrees C. Sarah texted first thing. Michael's in hospital with a virus. A shock. Still, it might mean I get to do the CCH pitch. It's not funny. He's actually quite a nice guy. Hard to concentrate. My head's been throbbing all afternoon. Paracetamol doing sod all. All that singing outside. I wish I could make out the words. Now I'm used to it. It sounds moving. It's like listening to a new Radiohead album. Find some earplugs, so next door won't keep me awake tonight. Day 6, 39.4 degrees C. Yes, I'm worried. Over half the office infected. Not a word from HR, of course. Sarah, very supportive. How does she manage to stay so calm? How does she manage to stay so calm? I hope she doesn't start climate change protesting. They'd take over the world with her in charge. They're louder than ever outside. And more of them every day. Where are they all coming from? I can barely recognise the street on Facebook. All those tents. It's like a city. It goes on for miles. They've even got a yacht on a trailer. I mean, why? Sometimes I almost admire them. It takes grit, being out there in all weathers, defying the police. But how do they go to the toilet? Sometimes I realise hours have gone past and all I've done is listen to them singing. Sarah sounded rough. I hope she's looking after herself. Day 7. 7 more to go. Temperature 39.8 degrees C. I unlocked the door. I don't know why. It's like I was on automatic pilot. That singing, so compelling. I want to see them for myself. I wish I'd spent the extra on a flat at the front now. Finished the CCH proposal. Should have done it days ago. Losing my touch. I miss the guys. I need people around me to bounce ideas off. Hope Sarah likes it. Took her long enough to respond. Not surprised CCH put the meeting back. Must be having issues of their own. Even a big firm like them. It's going to be a huge project. Day 8. 40.4 degrees C. I'm supposed to call the hotline, according to the website. Call 111 if you've been in close contact with someone with confirmed Corvidae and have a high temperature. Don't trust these cheap thermometers. It should be an app on your phone to alert people when you go over the limit. Singing outside. Tried singing along, but my throat too painful. Hummed along for a bit, but that just sounded weird. The flat makes strange noises, never noticed before. Must have left something perched on the ledge and hours go by and then it rolls off. Or a breeze blows a window shut or a door. Here goes nothing. Your call cannot be taken at this time. All our operators are busy. You are number 109 in the queue. Day 9. 40.6 degrees C. Can't get hold of Sarah. I can't take your call right now. Guess more people off. In isolation. I'm missing Trevor. Isn't that crazy? I remember him at that karaoke thing. Start spreading the news. The singing. Sometimes it's like a heavenly choir, haunting. Sometimes it's mad angels howling. But I know it's the same song. I must stop leaving messages for Sarah. Day 10, 41 degrees C. Could barely understand Trevor on the phone. Poor Sarah. They broke down her door, got her to hospital, but it was too late. We'll miss her. Trevor says there's a collection on Facebook. All of our operators are busy. You are number 785 in the queue. Day 11. Can't find the thermometer. Chanting, louder, like they're coming closer. Nice to have someone to talk to. Bring me water. Feel guilty about CCH. Maybe if I'd finished the proposal sooner, they might not have gone bust. Trevor said, staff shortages, supply lines, but I don't know. It could have been huge. I think there's someone in here with me. I hear odd things, breathing nearby. You are number 4,309 in the queue. Day 12, 13. It's all starting to make sense. Those children outside insisting on change, insisting on their rights to a future. All that beautiful singing. I wish I could make out the words. I wish I had the strength to join them. It can't be a coincidence. Protesters and virus happening at the same time. Thought I'd worked out the answer, but it was only a dream. I'll ask Sarah. You are number 22,222 in the queue. Day 14. Can't remember the last time I ate. Drank. Breathing getting difficult. Broadband down. Love to see what it's like out there, what they've built. At night, the sky is full of colour, the air full of spices. I remembered what it was, the secret. Another dream? Or finally learned to understand the words. Each virus more powerful than the last. The biosphere learning, working us out, realising only the young are listening. Only the young understand what to do. Us oldies, we're just getting in the way. When will Sarah be here? They sing. How they sing. The words making total sense. The virus talking to us all along, explaining the chance it was giving us. Virus, biosphere, same thing. Sarah is here. She looks so serene. Her smile so warm, so welcoming. And who would have thought she would have such a beautiful singing voice? They sing.